The man quietly swiped the woman's purse and quickly hid in a corner to check his loot, only to find that the bag contained just a wig, a teddy bear, and a phone, which was the most valuable item. Left with no choice, the man only took the phone and then tossed the bag next to a trash can before preparing to leave. After a long while, he finally stood up and looked around, only to see that even the trash can had been blown up. To avoid raising suspicion, he hurriedly fled the scene. The police identified the person who dumped the bag through surveillance footage, so officers were dispatched to apprehend him. At this time, the master thief was sitting in front of the TV. Upon seeing the news about his own wanted status, he immediately started packing his things, planning to go on the run. Just as he was about to go downstairs, he suddenly discovered that the police had already arrived at his door. In a moment of panic, he retreated from the attic but slipped, making a noise that was noticed by the police at the bottom of the stairs. Without a second thought, the man took off running, and the two immediately engaged in an intense chase. Seeing no way out ahead, the man decisively opened the skylight and crawled back into the house. He ran down the stairs at full speed, finally shaking off the police for the time being. To avoid attracting attention, he grabbed a random piece of clothing to wear and put on sunglasses to disguise himself. Spotting a motorcycle by the roadside, he had a sudden inspiration. He deliberately crashed into the owner, took advantage of the chaos to steal the keys, put on a helmet, and made a clean getaway. Unfortunately, his luck didn't last long. He was intercepted by the police after running not far, and the master thief had no choice but to surrender meekly and be taken back to the police station. Faced with interrogation, the police questioned him about why he placed the bomb, but the man was at a loss for words, insisting that he was just an ordinary petty thief who knew nothing about the bomb. To verify his identity, the police asked him to demonstrate his theft skill. The officer actually asked the thief to steal his own wallet right in front of him. The man casually sauntered around and easily succeeded. The police officer patted his chest disdainfully. Opening the wallet, he found that the money had indeed vanished. At this point, he finally believed that the man was indeed a thief who just had terrible luck this time, stealing a bag that happened to contain a bomb. However, to clear the thief of suspicion, they had to find the true owner of the bag, that mysterious woman. But where could they find her? Fortunately, he had taken the woman's phone earlier. The police quickly transmitted the information from the phone to their colleagues and successfully found the woman's identity and address.